From KTVN, this is 2 News Nevada, Morning Edition.
We're continuing to track a wildfire burning south of Gardnerville. We have the latest containment numbers on the Connor fire. Straight ahead.
Plus, wildlife officials euthanized a bear from Lake Tahoe for being a danger to the public. What prompted that decision and what's now happening to the bear's cubs? Straight ahead.
A beautiful sunrise with a nice day ahead, feeling like late June, upper 80s take over before 90s this weekend. More details ahead.
Good Thursday morning, and thank you for starting your day with us. I'm Kyle Lauder.
And I'm Faith Justice. So glad to be with you this morning. We start with new details on a deadly shooting involving a Churchill County deputy last week.
That's right. So Nevada State Police say last Monday, deputies responded to Trento Lane in Fallon, where they found a car on fire. 46-year-old Denny Benke was standing on the porch of his RV near the fire. Deputies then told him to move, but Benke refused and pulled out a hatchet. The deputy pulled out his gun and told Benke to drop the weapon. Benke then went into his trailer, came out with a rifle, and allegedly pointed it at the deputy. That's when the deputy shot him. Benke died at the scene, and NSP says the deputy is currently on administrative leave. This investigation is ongoing.
We'll send it over now to meteorologist Barrett Vincent in our Storm Watch Weather Center as we enter the summer months officially here.
Yes, next Tuesday, July 1st. Heating up this weekend, though, first.
We'll be heating up this weekend. 90s take over this weekend, so we'll have to enjoy these upper 80s. Holding on one last day today. But I think the sunrise is probably the prettiest I've seen it this morning.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah, right around 6 o'clock, I guess. Probably.
I haven't, there's not a cloud in the sky.
No, there's not. And we'll probably be seeing that again today. So more sunshine continues and hopefully another beautiful sunrise tomorrow morning. But let's get through the day first. We'll see another warm day ahead with upper 80s in store, 58 degrees right now walking out the door, with average temperatures continuing from yesterday. We'll see the same setup today yesterday go into today, and that'll be keeping things consistent with average conditions before we tap into some warmer air tomorrow with 90s returning. But upper 80s today, feeling exactly how it should be for late June as average conditions continue. 89 degrees this afternoon, 55 degrees tonight for chilly conditions, and then 90s take over tomorrow. Those will continue this weekend with 90s and a warming trend to go with it. We'll tap into that air from the southwest this weekend, and that'll be increasing those temperatures with warm air on the way. Mid 80s for most of the neighborhood temperatures out there today, upper 80s closer to the airport and downtown area, so right around averages today. As far as clear conditions, we said it earlier, and it is clear out there. Pretty clear statewide, a few clouds to the Utah-Nevada border in Elko County, but besides that, clear conditions out there this morning. This will be the case throughout the day today with sunshine taking over most of the state. A few clouds south of Highway 50 this afternoon, but overall, a nice warm day in store, feeling like late June with sunshine.
Thanks, Barrett. We'll move to fire watch now. Crews are mopping up the Connor fire in Douglas County. It's now 96% contained. The Bureau of Land Management says fire crews are extinguishing those final hotspots near the northeastern edge of the fire. The blaze burned nearly 18,000 acres when it sparked last week south of Gardnerville.
And the U.S. Forest Service will be working to reduce wildfire risk in South Lake Tahoe soon. Officials say crews will be doing mastication treatment on about 20 acres of land near South Lake Tahoe High School. So mastication is when firefighters use heavy equipment to grind and shred trees and shrubs into small chunks or pieces to reduce wildfire risk. Now, work is scheduled to begin this week and will continue for the next 3 weeks.
Authorities in California have euthanized a bear that was deemed a danger to the public. The California Department of Fish and Wildlife says last Sunday, the bear broke into a trailer in Emerald Bay State Park and attacked a woman. She suffered cuts and bruises and was taken to the hospital. Officials say the bear had a history of being aggressive toward humans and had broken into multiple homes and cars. Earlier this week, a park ranger found and euthanized the bear. State authorities also captured the bear's 2 5-month-old cubs. They're now at a wildlife rehab facility in Northern California.
And to Las Vegas now, a mechanical issue forced an American Airlines plane to return to Las Vegas's airport shortly after takeoff. Take a look at this video right here. Officials say a fire broke out in an engine during yesterday morning's flight, which was headed to Charlotte, North Carolina. A spokesperson for Harry Reid International Airport says the fire department inspected the plane after it landed, and it was later taxied to a gate under its own power. There were 165 people on board and no injuries were reported.
Cone Zone here. Later this morning, NDOT's going to activate a new traffic signal at McCarran Boulevard and Keystone Avenue. Crosswalks have also been installed on all four sides of that intersection. NDOT says drivers should expect some longer travel times as a result of that signal activation. And also later today, RTC is inviting you to learn more and give your thoughts on the Sierra Street Bridge project. The bridge crosses the Truckee River between West 1st Street and Island Avenue. Today's public meeting is at the McKinley Arts and Culture Center on Riverside Drive from 4 to 7 p.m.
And coming up next on 2 News Nevada,